It's your final assessment. What you've been preparing for semester after semester. Graduation. But you may be wondering, where do I go? What do I do? What's it going to look like? Who's going to give me directions? Never fear. In the next few minutes, you'll know everything you need to know about the big day. First thing to know is that graduation involves two locations that you may not be that familiar with: Ryman Gymnasium and Pittman Theater. They're both located near the southeast end of Founders Hall. The gym is a gathering space for all graduates as well as faculty, and Pittman Theater is where the ceremony will take place. On the day of graduation, you'll arrive in the gym 1 hour before the start of the ceremony and pick up your name card at the designated help desk. Make sure you don't lose your name card, since this is what you hand to the person at the podium who's going to announce your name at the ceremony. You are encouraged to review your name card, and if needed, make any corrections or add any phonetic clues in order to ensure your name is properly pronounced. The gym will be marked and divided by different degrees, such as Bachelor of Arts or Masters of Science in Nursing. Find your degree and take a seat. There's no need to sit in alphabetical order. If you're not sure what your degree area is, please connect with the Dean of Students' office prior to the day of graduation, or check in at the help desk on the day of the ceremony. While you're in the gym, there will be beauty stations for you to fix your hair, bobby pin your cap, and static guard your gown if needed. Please note that there is no food or alcohol allowed in the gym or during the ceremony. We also ask that you give all coats, purses, and belongings to your family and friends in the theater, and that you do not leave items in the gym during the ceremony. The college is not responsible for missing items, and we ask that you do not leave valuables behind. Any items left behind will be given to Lost and Found in campus safety. About 15 minutes prior to the start of the ceremony, you'll be asked to line up by degree program behind the alumni marshal. The marshal will be the person who leads you out of the gym to the theater. The most important part is that you stick with your degree section and that you have your name card. Please do not arrive late to the gym. If you do arrive late, staff will do their best to get you seated in the correct area, but this presents several challenges depending on what time you arrive. Remember, the time for everyone to be looking at you is when you receive your diploma, not when you arrive late to the ceremony. During May graduations, if weather permits, the alum marshal will lead everyone from the gym down Founders Hall Main Street, out the 39th Street entrance, down the sidewalks, and over to the Pittman Theater main doors. Due to the extended walk, please wear shoes you are comfortable walking in. For December graduations, everyone stays inside and walks directly from the gym to Pittman. Once you enter the Pittman Theater lobby, the marshal will lead you and your fellow graduates to the theater door left of the box office. Please note that once you enter the theater, the entire ceremony is being videotaped. Make sure to smile. Pomp and Circumstance will start to play, and that's when the marshal will lead you into the theater, down the aisle, and will direct you to sit in the correct row in the center section of the theater. Again, you'll be seated with your degree program, and you'll stay standing until everyone has come into the theater and the Alverno College president is seated on stage. From there, you get to sit back and enjoy the graduation ceremony. One thing to note about the chairs in Pittman Theater: they do slide back into a more relaxed position. Your chair is not broken. This is how they're designed to work. When it's time for the degrees to be conferred, we go by the order the degrees are listed in the program. For each degree, a charge will be read by the program director, followed by the degree conferral by the president. After the president confers each degree, graduates can move their tassels from right to left. After all degrees have been conferred, graduates will be asked to come up by degree programs. The marshal will signal your row to stand up. You'll exit on the right side and start lining up the stairs. Please be mindful that your gown sleeves do not catch on the railings. If they do, just take a step back and adjust. Once you arrive at the top of the stairs, hand your name card to the person standing next to the podium and immediately walk toward the X on the floor. Stand on the X, look out to the crowd, and hear your name being announced. Then move to the faculty, who are ready to adorn you with your academic hood. Doctoral students, you will be hooded by your dissertation advisor. After you've been hooded, you'll receive your diploma from the president. Your picture is being taken, so don't rush off. Continue walking the length of the stage and go down the other set of stairs. At the bottom of the stairs, pause for another picture. Return to your row and remain standing until your entire program has received their diplomas. Clap and cheer on your fellow graduates, feeling proud of all you've accomplished. Congratulations, graduates. At the conclusion of the ceremony, a marshal will once again guide you to exit the theater. You'll be able to meet your family and friends outside of the theater for a post-graduation reception.